Righto boys, back with another one today. This is going to be a little more serious than the last few. This is a difficult video for me to make because, as you've probably seen in the title, I relapsed on my Nofap journey. Yeah, I know, very, very disappointing, for none more so than myself in terms of disappointment. It's kind of ironic as well, because in one of the most recent videos I did, I spoke about how, like, if I set my mind to something, I can do it, but the accountability is good, and how I wouldn't let people down because so many people had seen my Nofap video, number one, and lo and behold, within the same week, it's gone. Well, at least the streak part of it's gone, not the journey. But I do think this is important video to make, because I as soon as it happened, I was like, oh shit, and I was like, I could just tell no one would know, but like, that's not what we're all about here on this channel, or in the self-improvement space. So I thought it was very important for me to take accountability, take responsibility, come on here and be like, you know what, I failed, or I messed up. I don't count it as failing, I'll tell you why in just a second, but yeah, I messed up. I failed one of the days. It was so uncomfortable for me to come out here and say that. I thought of so many different ideas I could do instead. Oh, I don't have to do this another day. Yes, I do have to do this. Because without admitting your failures, without coming on here saying what I've done wrong, I can't grow from it. Now, I won't go into details. It happened yesterday. Yeah, it wasn't with porn or anything, so it's better than it possibly could have been. I don't know if I'm just coping with that though, but yeah, no porn, but yeah, don't really know what happened. Willpower left me. It was a pretty terrible day weather-wise. That always seems to drain me. I was a bit lethargic, I was a bit slow. Terrible combination of things. But yeah, now, see, what do I learn from this? I can look at it, I go, okay, well, I'm not doing enough with my day when the weather's pretty cold and rainy. When that comes together, oh, this is bad conditions for it. So I can be ready for it for next time. So I know what to do. I can get up. Here's a push-up, a cold shower, any of the strategies you can use to deal with the urges. But no, it's important to come on here, be honest with you guys. I hope, some people might be mad. They might be like, oh, can't believe you failed, how are you on here giving advice? Well, come on, bro. How many days do you last? Probably 2. So many people last 1 or 2 days. After doing it recently before this streak and whatnot, most days, every second day, almost every day. To go 30, I think it was 30 something days, I don't remember, I wasn't really keeping track. I think it was about 30 something days, because it was a month since my Nofap Day 1 video. Yeah, to do that, no problems at all. That's huge. 1 whole month. So how do you respond from a relapse? You get up and you go again the next day. You try a PB at the gym, you didn't get it. You didn't fail. You only fail when you stop trying. You come back a couple of days later, give it another go. With this, the most important thing is that you come back tomorrow, or tomorrow is today from when the relapse occurred, and you go for another try. I'm still going to make my Nofap Day 50 video, because it was never to be 50 days of a streak. It was 50 days of this part of this journey. Streaks are stupid because you get so obsessed with counting the days. I'll do a whole few videos on that, to be honest, but if I reach day 50 and I'm like, if I've hit 49 out of 50 days clean, that's huge. Of course I'm going to be happy with that. It could have been so much worse. Yeah, I'm not happy with yesterday, but I can learn from it. I learn what's going to trigger me, like what's the bad conditions that are going to lead to that failure, how I can get myself out of that, what to be aware of. I get the chance to be accountable, come on here, do something uncomfortable, come on here, tell people about it publicly. That's not a nice feeling, to be honest, man. Like, you could probably imagine. But yeah, get the chance to be honest, to talk to you guys about it, try and learn something from it. It's not great, it's bad. I shouldn't have done it, but it happened. There's no point getting all down and depressed about it. Be grateful for what I can, take what I can from it, get some lessons. What do I do this tomorrow? It'll be another day, but the day after that, another day. Keep going. You don't lose anything from doing it one time. I'm not giving you like a license to, oh yeah, go do it, it won't matter. But yeah, I didn't feel great about it, but guess what? still went and hit legs. That was yesterday. Today, hit a nice push sesh. I'm out and about for another walk. Got a bit of reading, some journaling done. And I'm still feeling great. Still talking to people out in public. It's not like if you miss one day, you lose all the progress that you've made. Which is why I don't like the idea of streaks. But yeah, relapse yesterday. It's not great. I'm not at all happy with it. Very disappointed. I'm taking responsibility. I'm admitting it. I'm learning from it. I'm moving forward. That's all you can do. You miss a day, all you can do is make sure you hit the next one, and the next one, and the next one. You hit as many days as you can. I've said in videos before, of course it's not going to be perfect for the rest of your life. That's why so many people fail Nofap, because they expect to never do it again, and when they can't stick to it forever, they get all upset and they quit. And I think that's the only way you fail it. You fail it when you stop, when you just fully give up on it and you're jerking off every day. If I gave up and was like, oh, never mind, oh, I'm so sad, I'll just give up, that's failing. If I mess up one day out of over a month of good habits, that's not a failure. It's a mistake, it's a mishap, it's a blip on the line, the timeline, if you will. But it's an opportunity to learn. It's something I can grow from. It's something I can come on here and talk about. How do you deal with a relapse? Simple. Treat it like you would any other setback. You keep going. You push forward. You learn from it. You do your best to make sure it doesn't happen again.